welcome Capricorn to your end of year forecast. This end of year forecast covers the last 5 months from August until December, and it will be a general reading for you today. So anything can come out in relation to life, love, career, finance. We shall see what comes out for you, Capricorn, in this special reading. Welcome all to this reading. If you are one of my subscribers and or new to the channel, I do hope all of you find something that you can resonate with in this reading, and please do take what resonates and leave the rest. I welcome you to check out any of the other Capricorn readings on my channel. So Capricorn, let's get to this. So we're going to do the Light Seers Tarot today for these particular readings, and I've already pre-shuffled all the decks that I'll be using, and what I'll be doing is just some simple splits for each of the months, starting with August. So let's go ahead and see for Capricorn what we have coming in for Capricorn for the month of August, please. Capricorn for the month of August, what do we have? Okay. And we have the Eight of Cups. Capricorn, for the month of August, I see many of you are walking away, wanting to go towards your dream, towards that star, towards those things that you have always dreamed of, hoped for, wished for. I feel many of you are not looking back on what was in terms of previous relationships, previous experiences. You are not wanting to look back, and you're wanting to really focus on forward movement, forward energy, forward thinking. You are thinking, I just want to move forward and I want to go towards a new horizon, new experiences, new love. I'm hearing for many of you out there. And I'm hearing that it is going to be a very successful movement forward as you go towards your Nine of Cups, which is the card right after the Eight of Cups. This is about the emotions. This is about you really focusing in on what feels right to you, what you feel is going to be good for you in the long term. For many of you, you are thinking long term now at this point in your life. Where do I want to take the steps forward to? Who do I want to take the steps forward to? Where in my, or how in my life do I want to transform it? Where do I want to go? Where do I want to be? These are all the questions you're asking yourself in the month of August, Capricorn. This is water energy here that we see coming from this card. So let's get a clarifier to see what other details we can get about this Eight of Cups energy in the month of August. Some of you, I'm getting, have left a relationship, or at least are in the process of leaving a relationship that no longer fits into the idea of what you want for your future, or you guys are at an impasse where you realize that you are not necessarily in alignment with each other anymore. There might have been where one person now wants one thing and another person is wanting to go in a completely different direction. There might be feelings that have changed over time, but I feel there is actually a relationship that you're walking away from, and a lifestyle, a way of living that some of you are considering of changing and moving away from to start something new, something fresh. I'm getting fresh new energy with that sun energy in the distant horizon for you. So let's see what else comes out for Capricorns to clarify this Eight of Cups energy in the month of August. Okay. And we have the Five of Cups. So as I mentioned, that energy of leaving a previous relationship behind is coming in very strongly in the month of August. There is a sense that you are probably reminiscing and thinking about a relationship that once was, but there's also this sense coming from you, this feeling that you know you need to move forward and move past it because there are other opportunities, especially this one here right next to you that is a full cup that you are seeing is ready to be presented and given to you. I feel there's probably the start or the inkling that there is something for you out there that could be better, could be more aligned, like I said, with the Eight of Cups, with the direction you want to go in your life. And you are slowly but surely letting go of those, but also reminiscing in the process, realizing that If you do move forward, there's no going back. Those feelings that may take you back into the past, I feel many of you are wanting to transmute that into new energy as you see the energy from within her going into this transmutation abyss, I feel, that is turning all these cups that once were, which are the cups of your relationships, your experiences that didn't work out, those things that might have disappointed you, those things that might have been difficult and challenging, are being transmuted into this one cup here that is actually starting to shine. And I feel you are realizing that by letting go with the Five of Cups and not allowing yourself to be stuck in an energy of what was, and any type of residual blame or residual regrets or residual XYZ, that you are realizing, if I let it go, I am allowing new energy to shine forth from within me, and the possibility of me being able to love again, to experience something new again, to go towards that new career, that new venture, that new horizon that I am looking forward to with the Eight of Cups. And for some of you out there, I'm getting an energy, if somebody has walked away from you in the month of August, there is going to be a period where you are going to be in a state of nostalgia. And that will come up because we are still in retrograde season up until the end of August. And for that reason, you might start to feel things coming up, but I feel many of you are wanting to move past that, but are allowing yourselves to feel the feelings, to feel through it, so that you can heal and so that you can realize that there is a full and bright cup that is coming forth in your energetic sphere that is wanting to be presented to you as a result of you letting go of the past. So that is something that you might be feeling very strongly in the month of August, Capricorn. You know there is something coming up that you need to be completely emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally ready, that is coming into your life, or you see the inklings of it starting to manifest and you want to be ready. So Capricorn, let's move into September and see what energies are coming in for you in the month of September. Very strong water energy, Capricorn. In the month of August, you might be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, where you both are going through this healing of the past to allow the Nine of Cups to come through, and the Six of Cups, which is the card right after the Five of Cups here, which is all about the happiness in meeting a potential soulmate, the Six of Cups being soulmate energy. So by going through this process, you are welcoming in your ultimate happiness with a potential soulmate that could be coming in this year, starting with the change of energy in the month of August. So definitely keep an eye out as you start feeling the energy shift by going through this process of letting go, of walking away, and you'll start noticing things starting to fall into place that are leading towards a very powerful connection for many of you who are watching. So let's get into the month of September and see what energies are coming in for Capricorn for the month of September, please. And we have the Nine of Cups. Wow. Just as I said, you are preparing yourself for your ultimate happiness, the joy that will come forth with the Nine of Cups energy here in your spread. It is going to be a joyous time for you in September as you realize that by letting go and surrendering this energy here and opening and allowing yourself to make space for this Nine of Cups to come in, you are going to be really feeling on top of the world in September. You're going to be surrounded by joy, by love, by support. You are going to feel like there's a very supportive, loving energy that is making you feel alive, that is making you feel nurtured, like you are the treasure that you are. They are really seeing your value and you are seeing their value. You guys are coming into this beautiful alignment with that beautiful shining star sun energy that is just emitting from the both of you, I feel. And especially coming out from you. And in that sense, you are attracting all these beautiful cups of love and support, as I mentioned. And I feel attracting ultimately your Ten of Cups, your ultimate emotional fulfillment. And that is what's going to be around you. The energy that is really going to be very powerful for many of you. You're going to feel like you're in a state of finally, like I am in a state of peace because I am in a state of joy, with what is around me, the energy that is around me, the people that are around me, the way that I feel about myself, the way that I feel like I am being acknowledged in the way that I wanted to be acknowledged in many areas of my life, including relationship. And so we are going to move into a clarifier because I feel the Ten of Cups is really, I'm hearing, floating around your energy in the month of September because you are in the state of the Nine of Cups, because something has come in that is really lighting your heart afire. And you see, because there is a shine coming directly from the chest of the person here, and there is beautiful treasure at the person's feet. It's going to be an abundant time of love, support. Financially, there could be a wonderful opportunity coming in that is going to allow you to feel financially abundant in a way where you just feel very grateful for what has come in. So let's go ahead and see what is coming in for Capricorn to clarify the month of September for Capricorn, please. More cup energy, a very emotional period for many of the Capricorns here that I am gathering the energy from. And we have the Eight of Swords. All right, Capricorn, so with the two eights here, you might be seeing 8 8. You might also be seeing triple eights. But in this energy, what I feel here, because we have the juxtaposition of the ultimate happiness here, the joy that you are feeling, but I also feel some of you are realizing that there may be occasions in your life where you might have had a sense of self-sabotage in allowing your mind to take over the feeling that you're having in the moment, or the feeling that you're having with an experience, and maybe even making you feel like you should fear it, doubt it, not believe it. It's too good to be true. I feel some of you have gotten in that Eight of Swords state, which is one where you do feel bound in your thoughts. You feel bound in that negative self-talk that sometimes we do. When something good comes in, we start worrying, is it too good to be true? But you, being that, are realizing you need to take yourself out of your head and look at your thoughts as an external party. So I feel many of you are feeling those type of things come in as this beautiful Nine of Cups energy is around you in September, and you're allowing yourself to sit with your thoughts from the outside looking in at them, realizing, why am I reacting this way? Why am I always tying myself up in knots in my mind? Why am I always allowing my thoughts to kind of run away with me and make me worry whether this is going to work out or not? You are seeing the habits in your mind that you may have at times when something really good comes into your life, Capricorn. And for some of you out there who are saying, well, you have to have, a sense of realism, a sense of the fact that it could go 50-50. Absolutely. In any experience, in any relationship that you are going into that is new and fresh, things can go one way or another. But I feel that what's beautiful about your energy in September is you're realizing, I need to step out of myself and allow myself to see a situation and allow myself to be in the joy of it and enjoy it and flow with it, rather than get stuck in my head about the what ifs and what could be's that are negative, that could, what negative things can happen. I love that you guys are taking that time to just step out of yourself so that you can have your Nine of Cups and eventually your Ten of Cups, and realizing that those patterns of self-sabotage caused by those thoughts that sometimes have happened to you in the past. So that is beautiful energy for those of you, Capricorn, who will be going into something new and fresh in regards to relationship experience, a new experience. I'm hearing, I feel alive. And that is what you're going to feel in September. But there is that sense of, like I said, fear and doubt and worry that this feeling of feeling alive is only temporary. But if you realize what comes after the 9 is the 10, you are on your way to your 10 of Cups. So by allowing yourself to go through this experience, to feel it out, to let your heart and soul really get into it, and have your mind be just a part of it, not the one that is dictating a lot of it, I feel you are really getting to a state where you are realizing that you need to just have that really beautiful balance of heart and mind, and not let one over the other, and just be in the moment with that Nine of Cups, because you do ultimately want your 10. I feel many of you are really thinking, I want my 10 of Cups. I've been wanting it. I've been searching for it with that Eight of Cups energy. The Eight of Cups follows to the Nine of Cups, which it looks like you have found something that is something that you have wanted to walk towards or have been searching for. In September, it comes in, and that is what's kind of getting in your head a little bit about. So let's move into October, Capricorn, to see how you move through this energy, because I feel this energy is really going to move you through the entire year, with you experiencing these happy moments that you probably have not experienced in a while. They feel different. They just, the energy of it is different. And I think that is why there is a little bit of fear there. And I am also getting from the other person, if this is a new relationship or something that you are exploring with someone, there is fear on both sides, but I like that both of you are stepping outside of your thoughts to enjoy each other in September. So that is a beautiful energy, Capricorn. But it's a notice point to always look as if you're an external person and look at your thoughts from that external point of view. Are they really worries? Are they really fears that you need to think of right now? Are they really XYZ? Yes, you want to have somebody in alignment with you, but how will you ever find out if that they are, if you do not allow yourself to get to know someone, really get to know them? So let's go ahead and move into the month of October, Capricorn, to see what's coming in for you. And we have the Four of Cups. So Capricorns who are here watching this reading, lots of energy about your emotions. The Four of Cups is what comes before the Five, which is that feeling that whatever has come in October may not necessarily be what you want. There may be that sense that you feel the grass is greener on the other side that might be coming in the month of October, or this might be coming from the person that you are in connection with in September, or that you've just met and are getting to know. That feeling that I'm not sure if I should take this beautiful cup here that is literally at my feet, that has been offered to me from the universe, this cup to me that will fulfill my 10 of Cups. I do not know if it really is, or if this person is really in it, because I see that their mind is full of worries. I see that their mind is full of doubts and fears and what ifs and what could be, but in a negative way. There is this sense that you might be dealing with somebody who might be overthinking things a little bit and needing time to think about things. When you guys are together, yes, it's great, but I feel once you guys are apart, there are a lot of things that come through both of your heads, and there's a sense that I don't know if I can take this, if I can handle this, if I'm ready for this in October, whether it's coming from you or the person you are in connection with by the month of October, Capricorn. There's a sense that maybe one of you might be saying, I'm getting a sense of boredom. I'm getting a sense that there might be something about the connection that you wish could be different, that you wish could change, that you wish where maybe you wish you could be closer to that person physically, emotionally, because maybe that person might be a little bit closed off to you still. That despite all the great time you had together, you still feel there's a bit of a wall or a block between you and this person, or this person feels there might still be a block between them and you. But whatever this Four of Cups is, any of those things that I mentioned, you are questioning it. You are questioning connection, relationship in general in the month of October. But there is a big, beautiful cup there for you that is being filled by the universe, a gift from the universe that is your 10 of Cups, that is already in your vicinity in the month of October, that you are being called to look at really closely, but you are just in deep thinking mode so much that you are not yet willing to receive it, and or they are not willing to receive it yet. But you both know it could be a really, really big opportunity for you both, is what I'm getting. It is not that they are unsure completely where they are saying no to it. It is a moment of questioning, but there is this recognition that you and they realize there's a big cup here from the universe that has been presented. Hands down, the Four of Cups, the opportunity in the traditional tarot is the hand of the universe giving you the cup of love that is meant for you, and you are not willing yet to take it. But it is yours and it is there. So that is a big notice point for the Capricorns in October, and for the person you are in connection with. It is there and it is for you. Will you take it? Will you take your Ten of Cups? Will you make it your Ten of Cups? So let's go ahead and move into clarifier to see what can clarify the Four of Cups in October for Capricorns watching. And we have the Knight of Wands, and that is why you are unsure about what is going on in this particular connection, and what I feel you are also questioning. For some of the Capricorns out there who are watching, there is a sense of independence that you have cultivated over time that has brought you a lot of joy. You are very self-sufficient and independent to a T, where you can just go through life doing your own thing no matter what happens. So when this energy comes in, the reason why you're questioning it is because you're asking yourself, am I ready to include a partner and to actually be in a state where it is no longer necessarily just me I have to think of, just me that I have to worry about the responsibilities of just me, but also adding that other energy, that other person into the element of my life, into the world of my life. And that Knight of Wands energy is that easy, like, energy where you could come and go as you please. You can celebrate here, celebrate there, see this person, that person, go here, go there. It's that energy of fire and passion that many of you have, that is a part of that beautiful independence that you've cultivated over time. But you're asking yourself, is this really the right time for me to take this cup of love that is shining brightly in the Four of Cups, this cup of love given to me by the hand of the universe and the divine? Or do I continue in my Knight of Wands independent energy of just fire and just come and go as I please? Or do I take this opportunity that the universe is wanting to offer me? That is a big question you're going to have in October. But I also feel you and this person will probably get together and celebrate something in October together and just enjoy each other's company and not really put a lot of pressure into it, because of the fact that you both are probably in the same mindset. Two independent people, are you ready to give up your singledom, your independence, and come together to create something new and beautiful that the universe is wanting to offer you both? And you guys are just going to want to hang out, to party, to just enjoy each other's company. That Knight of Wands energy being one of celebration, one where I see both of you maybe going out to get some drinks, seeing a concert, outdoor music, maybe going to a big group gathering. But it is an energy of you guys just going with the flow, going with the passion, going with that energy of the fire energy, and still not necessarily deciding whether or not you two are going to be an item, are going to be committed. So that is a big message there for the Capricorns here. So let's see what else we have coming out for you for the month of November for Capricorn. And we have the Devil. Okay, Capricorn, the Devil is your energy, the card of Capricorn, and it coming out in November is signifying the energy of what I've described already up to this point. The energy of the Eight of Swords, but like to the max. I feel some of you are in a connection probably with someone that you feel very drawn to in a very physical way in November. You are really feeling like you definitely are starting to think about this person more, or think about this opportunity a lot more. You might be obsessing a little bit about it, or worrying a little bit too much about it, getting in your head. And there is a sense of you remembering what you did in September, coming outside externally from those worries, doubts, fears, obsessions, whatever is making you a little bit in the overthinking mode of the Devil, and allowing yourself to come out of that energy and acknowledge that you are in that energy and that you don't want to be in that energy, because there is this sense that there's a very strong physical connection that is around you with another individual. By November, I feel that you have definitely built a very strong physical attraction to someone. With the card 15 being here, I'm seeing you might be seeing 1515 or double or triple sixes, an energy about you wanting to overcome this energy in the month of November. You don't want to get stuck in this energy is the message coming out here for the month of November. So let's see what else is coming out to clarify this for Capricorns. And we have the Sun. So yes, you are overcoming the devil energy in the month of November. You are overcoming all those things that made you feel less than or made you feel not enough in any way, whether you wanted to admit it to yourself or not. Those energies, those low vibrational energies of being about the physical or being about XYZ too much or being in bad habits that you knew weren't good for you. You are realizing and finally overcoming that energy in the month of November because you are in that Sun energy, which is all about new life, new beginnings, rejuvenation. You are in the state of light. The light always overcomes the dark. And in this sense, it is a beautiful ending that has led to a beautiful new beginning. You are feeling very much alive and in your skin because you've made a decision to choose what is for your highest good in your life, what is aligned with you. You have decided to choose what lights you up. That 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, for many of you, I feel you absolutely are choosing this relationship or choosing this new direction, this new opportunity that has come in the month of September that you are in your head about. You are choosing it, and that is bringing in the Sun. You are choosing yourself. You are choosing a new life for yourself in the month of November, Capricorn. So let's move into December and see what energies are coming out for you. And then we're going to get some oracle cards to clarify the overall energies for the last part of the year. So we have for December the King of Cups. Absolutely, Capricorn. Some of you might be dealing with an energy, a masculine energy, which is the King Cups energy, which is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And or you are also sitting in this beautiful energy of balance, self-love, and wanting to give love to the right person at the right time. And I feel many of you have really come to know yourself in such a beautiful way that somebody else is feeling very honored to get to know you in this beautiful new state by the end of the year. All the stuff that you have learned about each other through this process that has led to the Sun and the King Cups energy. I feel you both are really in gratitude of allowing your guys to go through this energy of questioning, of, you know, seeing where things are going with the flow, but also allowing yourselves to surrender to the fact that this is that cup of love, that 10 of Cups that you are waiting for, and you are very balanced about it, and you're meditating about it, probably really thinking in a very balanced emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physical way. You're approaching it from that mindset, and you are wanting to call in your Queen of Cups energy, which is your feminine, divine feminine energy into your life now in the right way. And I feel they are very happy that you have chosen them, because I see this ship coming in, which is that love energy that you've called in, and this cup of love here that you are very much willing to give because it is there in the ocean of your emotions, and you are ready to just give it to that right person. So let's see what else we have coming out here for you to clarify this energy. Beautiful energy. Capricorn, you might have very strong Piscean, Cancer, Scorpio energy in your moon, your rising. I recommend you take a look at those as well. Those readings are up on the channel. And we have double confirmation, double King of Cups. All right, so there are 2 Light Seers Tarot decks that I got because I was waiting for this to happen, where I would get double confirmation in regards to the energies for the month. You have met your masculine energy counterpart, somebody who is on your wavelength, someone who is strong, who has great emotional maturity, mental maturity. I feel that they are very spiritual, just like you, Capricorn. They are able to go deep. They have this sense where, and I'm trying to explain it because there's all these messages coming in and I'm trying to put it all succinctly for you, Capricorn. They have a sense of knowing when to put up healthy boundaries, a sense of knowing when they can open up and be vulnerable with someone, a sense and a strong intuitive feel that I feel you both have, where you guys can communicate with each other in that way, as well as you've gotten to know each other throughout these last couple months, where you both feel you have met your match. Someone well balanced. You are well balanced. They are well balanced in those areas, the emotional, the physical, the mental, the spiritual. They can sit in their emotions in a healthy way, as you sit in your emotions in a healthy way by the end of the year, after coming through this journey where you feel I've made it, I've overcome, and I'm ready to welcome in my match, someone who is like me in so many ways and yet different. And I feel that you're going to be very happy by this person meeting you at, it's like the right place, the right time. You're going to be very happy that they met you and that they're meeting you where you're at by the end of the year in December. And you know what? There's a card here, if you've noticed, that actually stayed on the table, and I feel this card wants to be shown. So let's go ahead and turn it around. Look at that. This is an energy where normally where I get a Five of Wands energy, an energy of conflict and difficulty. But in this case, in this Five of Wands, I am getting that this is a connection that you're both going to fight for by the end of the year. There is this sense that you both are going to fight for the love, because the fire is here. Fight for the passion. You are going to fight for this meeting of the minds that you have found with someone else. It is very interesting that the energy between you has a very similar element of water in it. So Capricorns who are watching, who have strong water in your chart, you may meet somebody who's very strong. Piscean energy, Cancer energy, or Scorpio energy, where you guys will realize that you guys have like similar rising signs in a water sign, or similar moon signs similar water signs in a moon sign. But it is going to be, like I said, one where you both are going to fight for it with that Five of Wands energy there at the end of December. Wow, I love this. I'm getting strong soulmate twin flame energy here. I feel that this has come around again, like I said, right place, right time. You guys may feel like you know each other or have known each other in a previous life. It is that recognition of a past energy coming back where you're like, we're going to make it work this time around. That is the energy I'm getting for the Capricorns who are watching. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers now to see what we can get to clarify for you a little bit more the energy for the end of the year for Capricorn, please. And we have Cracker, which is Firecracker, card 7. So you might be seeing double sevens or triple sevens. And it says, positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune awaits. So yes, as I mentioned with the Sun card here, this is a very beautiful description of what the Sun energy brings, which is love, joy, and good fortune coming in for you the last part of the year. It's going to be a very impactful, very inspiring, very like a firecracker going off, very just surprising turn of events that happens for you, that gets you to the Sun, that gets you to your 10 of Cups, that gets you to finding your like-minded match this year, Capricorn. It's almost like looking in a mirror. I feel like you are going to feel like this person is like a mirror of you. And you guys complement each other in a very beautiful way. So let's see what we have up to clarify, further clarify for Capricorn. And we have Daffodil Fairy, card 10, which is all about endings and, as it says, new beginnings. The number 10 is such a beautiful way to describe the energy here with the Sun being here, and then the new beginnings coming in for Capricorns in the months that are to come. And I'm going to put this right here for you, right there. You might resonate with daffodils. Someone watching might find daffodils to be their favorite flower, or the person that they're interested in loves daffodils. But I do feel this very playful, inner childlike energy coming in with the sun there and the firecracker, a time of celebration, new beginnings, and a joy, and I'm getting brightness. You are going to feel like you are walking into a room that is lit up, and the person that you are with, you are going to see them as that light source. And the experience that you are in, you are going to see it as a beautiful light source. I'm getting an image of you walking into a white room where all of a sudden the windows are opened and is bright energy from the sun coming in, and you see a garden out there, or you see something that just puts you in a state of awe because you're like, wow, I made it. I finally have what I've been looking for. I finally have what I've been wanting. I'm finally experiencing what I've been wanting to experience, Capricorn. And you are going to be in a state of absolute total joy. Wow, Capricorn. So we're going to end your reading with a crystal stone oracle card to see what crystal or stone you can carry in the months coming up that will help you move through this energy. And we have the Jet stone. That's J-E-T as in Tom. And the Jet stone is an earthy and grounding stone that is a variety of coal, is an ancient fossilized driftwood. And it looks like this. This is Jet. And it says, who needs it? Empaths and individuals who might delve into the spiritual. Where to put it? Put it to clear a physical space or your body of uninvited vibes. Swipe Jet over the affected area and tell toxic energies, spirits, and tensions to peace out. And it says when to use it. When asking for guidance from elsewhere, think seance, guided meditation, hardcore tarot session. Jet can take the edge off of high vibe stones like moldavite and serpentine, and is a wise old friend to bring as your number one wherever your triggers are sure to be on the guest list. Claim your space. So yes, Capricorn, it sounds like there is that Eight of Swords devil energy that you are working throughout the next couple of months, but you are going to be seeing the sun come through. The sun is coming through as you go towards your Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups energy. You are going to be in a state of succeeding over your past, succeeding over everything that is that low vibrational energy. And this stone would be a great stone for you to carry throughout that, to help you deter those energies from taking over your mind and stopping you from going after your sun and your star, your cup, your Ten of Cups, and meeting your person and meeting that experience that is in alignment with you. So Capricorn, this has been a beautiful, beautiful reading for all of you out there. I'm so glad I can get this done. Signs that I'm seeing in your reading are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, your energy. So you might want to check out those readings on the channel. So thank you all for joining me for this very special reading, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. You take care, Capricorn. Bye-bye.